fans from Winnipeg rejoiced with the second coming of an NHL franchise called the Jets. Another game about to begin here in Manitoba.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Bergeron's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Connor Hellebuck, Michigan-born, played for a team called the Odessa Jackalopes, and later at University of Massachusetts Lowell, where he won the Mike Richter Award as college hockey's top goalie. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins, a Vezina Trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". The Bruins get possession, and we are underway. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Great work with the stick. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. Feeds the point. Wrister from the slot. He scores! Nice beginning if you're the home squad. Up 1-0.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
By number 55,
That puck's loose, mishandled. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing.
time of the goal, 1 minute, 53 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Marchand. He works it along with a pass off the boards. What a tremendous hit.
Beaulieu's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Handled with the stick.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Winnipeg's got it again. He takes that point pass. Slid to Charrot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Skill play by Dustin Byfuglien. And he dumps it in. Picks it up back there. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Late penalty call coming up. Rask's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Jets get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Boston special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Directing that one to Marchand.
Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get one to go, and a power play goal has now tied this game.
Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Winnipeg's got it off the draw at center.
By number 74, Jake DeBrusk.
Flopped in by Wheeler.
63, Brad
Karam
Marchand.
pass to Backus.
By number 47, Torrey Cruz.
Gains the zone.
Of the goal, 7 minutes, 20
Shoots
seconds.
one and a save. He scores. 2 in a row.
Always dangerous once you break it high that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by
Looking to
number
Wheeler.
13, Charlie.
Good place to shoot from. Oh, a save there. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 20
Back and forth they go between the points. A strong pad stop there. Great job in his own end with that interception. Crosses that line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
And now it's directed to Nordstrom.
Chip to Backus. The big pillows came in handy.
Possession moved up the wing to Little.
Propelled to Roslovic. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Got it in his own end.
The Jets have gotten out of their own end. And at an angle to Trouba.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. A great wrist shot.
Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench.
The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. From the outside. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
That faceoff is won. Slides it to the point.
That one tipped off the glove. Winnipeg's continuing to probe up the wing.
Pass to the slot. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Boston setting things up in their own end. On to Marchand. Tries to get it on net.
Blockered away.
Terrific determination by Bufflin.
It's dumped in.
Picks it up in his own end. Boston's continuing on up the wing.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Up to the point. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. Quick shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Wonderful work done near the blue line. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Laid on to Johansson. Perfect spot! That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Coyle's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmerich. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Heinen. Just walking the tightrope. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, feeds it in front. Saved with the pad. Chip to Scheifele. Propelled to Wheeler. Shot. Terrific glove save. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Winnipeg's got the game even, and it's still early. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Got it at the point. He throws it there. Got his pad on that one. Terrific determination by Wheeler. Tremendous hit.
Scheifele's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Off win. The Jets have it at center ice. Using the point, he's got it. Gets that one on across. That puck went loose off the enemy. Long lead pass to Beaulieu. Johansson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Passing one off now to DeBrusque. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. A point blast. Great save. Ehlers is sent to the box for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
Way back in his own end, it's taken by David Backes. Lets it go. Save. Smart recovery by Bufflin.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. On to Hyman. Carries it on in from center. To the point it comes. Winnipeg's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Shoots one. Laid on to Lowry. And he dumps it in. Nice work by Krejci. The Bruins with possession in the neutral zone. He's got it. Trying to go to Perreault. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Back to the point. Good shooting place. Score! 2 straight goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Winnipeg's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Pass attempt to McAvoy.
By number 85, Matthew Perreault, and by number 88,
Puck is thrown to Krejci.
Time of the goal.
Slid to Chara.
23 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Taken over again.
The Jets are moving the puck in neutral ice.
He's got that pass at the point. Turned away with the stick. Able to step behind. Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. What a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And the pickup. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Over 5 minutes remaining.
The Jets lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Goes back deep for it. The Jets are lugging it back through the defensive end. It's dumped in. Chip to Wagner. And he dumps it in. Not a free puck now. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good pass off the boards. Propelled to Trouba. On to Kulikov. Laid on to Little. He's got that point pass. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Kulikov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Linesman signals an offside.
Rath made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
They've got the draw. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass. Flings it. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period And crunch time.
Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 18 for the Jets and 17 for the Bruins.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
Winnipeg's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Bruins are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Slid to Bergeron. Moving it to Wheeler. Good poke check by Charlie. Waits from the corner. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
A shot and a save. Solid work there by Wheeler. The Jets skated up on the side. Gives it over to the point. Chip to Scheifele. And thrown down to Laine. Outstanding save with the glove.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Good clean win on the draw. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. From the slot of wrister. That's a great save.
Pitching this one to Beaulieu. Fired up the wing to Ehlers.
Right to the point. Pass cut. Not enough to get it out. Marched narrowly inside. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 6 minutes off the clock. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Pitching it to Johansson. Propelled to Krejci. Using the point. What a heavy hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Has it picked up.
The Bruins shifting gears back in their own end.
Skates it into the zone. Wrister. Save. Winnipeg setting up an offense from the wing. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Snapping a pass to Hyman. On to Johansson. Laid on to Carlo. A shot. What a terrific save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Boston's quick on the draw. Cranks a blast. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Boston's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. Slid to Carlo.
Assisted by number 43.
Gains the zone.
By number 25, Brandon Carlo.
Good position in the slot.
17 seconds.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Liney's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gathered up by Wheeler. Fires. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Jets are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. The Bruins control from the faceoff. He's in on an onside play. Defensive gem with the stick. Has it back deep. Directing that one to Buffalo. Knocks it away with the stick. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Muscled right off. Chip to Backus. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Saved there. Gathered up again by David Backus. Lets it go. Scooped up by David Backus. And he holds on and the whistle stops play. A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Marchand's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Jets get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Score! It's a hat trick.
Now, this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you could see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Oh, I thought he had that. That puck looked like it had been stopped, but it leaked his way through and gets into the net.
Boston's got that one. Now what?
His third of the game, scored on the power play.
Propelled to DeBrusque.
Mark Scheifele. Time
Out in front.
16 minutes, 38 seconds.
Points it. On to Krejci. Moves to the corner. Sends to the point. Takes the shot. The shot blocked. That shot hit a man.
Lofted that one back in.
The Jets realize they have to get this puck in deep.
1 minute left in
The Bruins up the wing are moving the puck.
Wow, what force in that one.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Net empty. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Looking to Marchand. Laid on to Heinen. Puck picked up here. Strong wrister. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Scheifele's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Nicely received at the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Net open. Score!
Perreault's goal has put this one away for sure.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
The Bruins control from the neutral zone.
number 85, Matthew Perreault.
Gives it to the point.
12.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Now it's directed to Perreault.
Lets a shot go. Save there. And the siren goes.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.